Jeez. Honest. We don't know what's going on here, folks. Let's try this once more. Less.
There's a train. There's a shadow. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown. Down the stairs!
We're doing well.
Hey, let's loot that chest!
Three enemies! They've taken the initiative! Too bad!
You?
Kirito-senpai's down! Someone do something!
Now you've done it.
Kirito-senpai,
the plan?
back on her feet!
Do it! And not the layup!
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down! How about Chris?
Just two more!
One enemy defeated! Good going,
Hey,
Kirito-senpai!
Talk about it. Are you ready?
Here I go! Now's the time! Focus! The strong one! Be on your guard!
I'll go with...
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
I'm on a diet right now, but I've been eating way too much lately. I need...
So this is where the stairs were. All right, let's continue exploring.
We got the advantage.
What's
Do
the
your
plan?
best to take it down. I'll show you. I have to do this. Eo!
I'll go with it. What's the plan? Yeah! Check this out!
Ow! Finish on any day. I'm ready.
Go for it!
I'll take care of this. I'll hit them where it hurts.
Cut this away.
Shall I move to strike?
Justified!
I'll show you. Kiryu Senpai, that was amazing.
I'll slice you to pieces. Out of my sight. Perfect coordination. Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
You're right back. Alright. Do apologize for that.
Great!
That's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape. I'm reminded of how you can only hone your fighting instincts through...
It's a rare shadow! Do your best to take it down!
Go for it! I've got the light up!
Pull the trigger.
Have fun! Persona!
Carmen! What's next? Let's go! Like this!
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you!
The enemy's frozen! Now's your chance! Focus! Hit! One more! All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
A victory well earned.
karaoke sometime. It'd be a fun way to relieve stress.
Oh yeah, count me in. Don't let my beautiful sneak.
It's a rare shadow.
What's the plan here?
Do your best to take it down. Persona.
Pull the trigger.
Help me.
What to do?
Come. What's next?
Perfect. Just what... That's a rare shadow. Don't let it...
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
How about this? All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished. One enemy eliminated.
I'll go with you. You're so
The enemy.
I trust...
Great.
It's a rare
I won't while I move to strike.
Do your best to take it down.
What next?
Eo!
I'll go with you. You're so
What's next?
I'll hit them where it hurts. We're doing well.
Oh, hello. Excuse me? No way.
Oh, welcome.
Hey. Yes. In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Yeah, I can't imagine there are too many people out there who can match you. If you ever do find someone, though, I'd be curious to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
I'm good. Good. Not. Thanks, kid. But.
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we can flow with this
Oh yeah, I'm counting on you. Come to think, much obliged. Good to see you. What'd you bring? How many are you selling? You're handing that over? All right, I'll take that. How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. How many are you selling? All right. How many? Sure. All right. How many? You're handing. All right. How many? Sure. All right. How many? You're sure. How many? You're all right. How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure. How many? All right. I'll take that. You finished? Come back soon.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. I will await a report of success. Very well. Good day. Very well.
Morning. Yeah.
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then.
Correct.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
A favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kinda weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you. Well, oh, right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I see.
Do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is. Move the way you say. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning.
Excuse me. Yes. Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Puccini! They said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai? Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think I... those guys... They must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything. But how could I not worry? I'm being accused of stealing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I didn't steal anything. I'm certain and I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takanozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do? I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry. Welcome back.
Hey! Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think. Episode starting. That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you? You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Good morning. All right.
canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something? A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, you heard all that. Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back. I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
I see you.
Right back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, nighttime I love, persona I want, any types of rhymes. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Okay. Should get that out of my system.
Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
By the way. Excuse me? Yep, yep.
So, in this section, do you understand? course not.
Oops. I don't want to do this real fast.
Welcome back.
Hey!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day, greatest fire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Morning.
Woody.
Good.
Very well then.
This must be the method the culprit used, seemingly.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out. Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that? Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. I guess you're good at not letting your weakness show, huh? I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them. You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here,
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
What a relief. I'm so sorry. Welcome back.
Books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read? Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it. I'm rather fond of novels. All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus. It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Yo! Yeah.
That concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. And I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Welcome back.
Oh.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever life is. We gon' flow with the sun. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, forever expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Now you're here. Uh-huh. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. Take as long as you need. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? All right, then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? All right, then. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? All right, then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good? All right, then. Everything look great. It's all yours. You finished? Come back soon. You made it. What do you got? All done here? Finished? Come back soon.
Welcome. Why?
Good morning.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Ah, now I understand.
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
What? What is wrong with you?
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more... exotic. That's all.
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
What? Who are you calling a child? Alright, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this. Hey.
Yes.
Whoa! Looks just like I imagined. Champs de Flores? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside.
Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with.
Leader!
Salut.
Hey there.
Oh! This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected.
This large shadow is at the Hierophant Arcana. I don't know what it'll do. Be ready for anything.
What's next? Eo!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
How about Frick?
Nice work. What to do? Persona.
I have to do this.
That helps. This will do the trick. Go for it! And Basilea!
Who's gonna win this?
Wait,
I need to get out, isn't it?
that skill seems to instill fear in its opponents. You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down. Kirijo-senpai can't do anything right now.
I'll go with.
Now's the time.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Sonata-senpai's too scared to know.
You?
Hikari-chan, don't let the fear get to you.
You'll pay for that. Shall I move to strike? Let's use this and regroup.
Kirijo-senpai can't do anything right now.
Now's the time.
Sonata-senpai's too scared to move.
Every time to hit is bad, isn't it?
I'll go with.
What next? Hikari-chan, don't let the fear get to you!
Don't mind if I do.
Carmen!
Now's the time.
Dio!
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
What's the plan here? Shall I move to strike?
How about crit? Energy. I think I can use it now. Give them my strength. Now!
One step at a time. I'll take care of this. How we do this?
What to do? Carmen!
I have to do this.
Much obliged. I'm ready. Freeze! Stay where you are! Hut.
Who's gonna win this? I've got this!
Now's the time.
Come on! Persona!
I think I'm getting stronger.
We did! The enemy's been defeated. I'll be waiting outside.
Huh? Hey!
Give me a...
Huh?
Embrace your desire. I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. The future is but a fantasy, memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles, such is your wish. Pleasure is what you truly seek. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire. Why do you resist? Do not avert your eyes from the truth. I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The future, let your pleasure, you cannot. Why do I am revel that would. Why do I am revel that would. Why I am the revel that which. If you let your. Why I am revel that which. If let your. Pleasure, you stand, you cannot.
What was I... Huh?
I can finally reach you! Can you two hear me? I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
I'm sorry.
Hey. All right.
Yes.
By the way, oh!
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Leader!
Amazing!
All right.
So it was you! I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart!
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that!
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Over here! Watch this!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Carmen!
I'm ready! And just a letter!
Delivery! Just for you!
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Summon hit.
Watch out! It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed. Please support each other while you're fighting.
Now's the time!
What's the plan here?
Go for it! Pass the leg
We're just getting started. I'll take care of this. I got this.
What's wrong with me?
What next? I won't lose!
best bet would be.
I have to do this.
What to do?
Robin Hood!
What's the plan here?
I'll show you!
This mist! Please, be careful! That mist can hypnotize you!
What next?
Robin Hood!
Shall I move to strike?
Energy. I think I can use it now.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
In this situation,
What to do? Never mind.
could I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
This will do the trick.
Let's go! Take that! One last touch!
Too slow.
Sonata Senpai's charm digger. Can you help him?
What's the plan here?
Who's gonna win this? Let's go!
What next? Help me! Neo!
What to do? Persona.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Pentasolator!
One step at a time.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me? You'll pay for that.
Go, Polyjuice!
Can't go down just yet.
Later! Can you hear me?
Shall I move to strike? This will do the trick. The time is right.
The best bet would be... My heart.
Sonata's
In this situation,
Can you help him? Help me!
That helps.
Later! Can you hear me?
This should work.
Let's go!
Sorry, everyone.
No! You can't
What's it do? Never mind.
I'll get him this time.
Sonata-senpai's
Shall I move to strike?
Can you help him?
Go for it! Professor
Polyjuice!
Too slow.
What's this weird feeling?
It's careless. This is up to you now.
Fortuna!
He's gonna win this.
Let's go!
Thanks.
Did some serious damage.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I owe you for that. I'll use this.
Thanks.
Delivery! Just for you! My heart.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
Sonata-senpai's turn! Can you help him?
Carmen!
I was careless.
Regis
This will
Senpai
do
was
the
really
trick.
determined.
Professor Layla.
move to strike.
Can you help her?
What's wrong with me? I failed.
I've got you. I can't go down.
Sanada-senpai, no! Huh? Leader, say something, please! Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that! Let's end this! Just one more! Take that!
Not cool. Really not cool.
Thanks!
What's the plan?
How about trick?
It's over!
The enemy's charmed you! Please, we're on your side! You think you can hit me?
Here.
Watch out! Please, no! Can anyone help? Can I use an item?
I'm good to go now.
Something else. I'll go with.
Captain Pitt! I'll take care of this. How we do this?
What's this weird feeling? I won't lose! Yukari has been charmed! Can you snap her out of it?
Shall I move to strike?
What up?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'll show you! Please! Now's the time! Come on! Persona!
What to do? Persona.
I'm ready. Go for it. And that's a leg up.
Best bet for me. I've got this. My heart.
What's this weird feeling?
What's wrong with me?
I'll go with. Not that.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can
Are you serious? You all suck.
Pretty solid hit.
Pull the trigger.
We're doing that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Robin Hood!
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you!
Here, Dee. I think I can use it now.
Who's gonna win this?
Now's the time.
I'll go with.
Shall I move to strike?
Persona! No mercy! Touch me!
Child's play.
This work. Go, Polyjuice!
What's wrong with me?
Pull the trigger.
Kirito-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
Uh-oh.
The enemy has charmed you. Please, we're on your side. I won't lose.
What to do?
Robin Hood!
Pretty solid hit.
Where are you aiming?
Sanada-senpai, no!
Times like these call for this.
I own one.
Come!
Who's gonna win this? Go, Polyjuice!
What's this weird feeling? This?
No. What to do? Persona. Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah. Right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
about that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go! Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude. Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Hey there! Oh, totally! What?
Pay close attention, all right? Hey, what's up? Nope.
Damn it.
I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Here are my requests. Very well.
Anyway.
By the way...
Huh?
Let's skim through this chapter. And so... Yes, exactly.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? By all means. By all means. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Oh, I will await a report. I can send. I will await a report. If I may. By all means. A shake. By all means. Very well. Good. Very well.
Ah, yes. Take your time. See you. Come again.
Good day. Here are my requests. The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding.
I just fed the cat.
Which ones? That's all you. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Don't tell me I'll do it again. I really love this street.
Oh, it's you.
Go have a look.
It's been...
Yo.
Look. In that case...
You see? I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night. The doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then. Cool.
are my wonderful. Very well then. Very well.
Yeah. Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah. All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Hey.
Fight, Sengoku. And so... Yes, exactly.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind Seas? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too! didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Hey.
Let's see.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' throw it and say, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Kari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Hold on. Can I point out the fact that it's Yuri, well, or Spider-Man, it's doing this voice for Yukari's dad.
It's amazing.
And yet he was the previous voice for the protagonist here, so...
Good, good. Not bad.
So, it's kind of funny, I'm just now thinking about that, so...
Thanks, but...
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, but never inspires. But we
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right? Good night.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep.
Uh-oh, I need my... God, for this.
A Attention, please.
Why?
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really. You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Gosh.
Marvel. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a wonderful? A shame. If I may, I will await a report of success. Very well then.
Hello. Goodbye.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima!
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately, so, sorry about that. Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it. Oh, hey, Tsunade-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence, such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.